Chingonas is proud to promote P&P events. Make sure to check them out.
Back to Chingonas. It's your girl, Diana.
And this is your girl, Cynthia.
Guys, welcome back to a brand new episode. Did you guys miss us?
Oh, shit. We were gone, right?
Like, we've been gone. Like, hey, we're in August. No, we're not in August. No, we're not in August yet. But ya mero.
We were gone for a week.
We were gone for a week. Yes, right? Why does it feel like eternity?
Because we pre-recorded last time.
Oh, yeah, we did pre-record because I was going on my birthday trip. So I wanted to.
How was your birthday?
It was fun, dude. Everybody keeps asking me, like, how was your birthday trip?
2 times for the birthday, bitch.
Guys, shout out to everyone who wished me a happy birthday on the last week's episode, 2 weeks ago, right? Yeah. Thank you guys so much for wishing me a happy birthday. I had a blast. I can honestly say I had a very nice 30th welcoming birthday. It was fun. I mean, I went to Masa with my close friends and my boyfriend. Obviously, I wish I could have my family go with me, my other close friends.
¿Y luego?
Yo te dije, mami. Obviously, I would have wanted my whole family to go.
¿Qué es qué?
And I'm just saying because like it would have been nice and my close friends, but everyone has responsibilities, and I get it. I totally get it. And to be really honest, like at the beginning, it was just like
you did thought activities that you wouldn't want your parents to see.
No, I think I sent you all the thought activities I actually did at the group chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
No.
Yes, I told you. I was like, hey, alcoholic beverages.
I'm just kidding, bro.
Oh, you're
exposing yourself and shit.
For like the fuck. So and
I didn't take blah, 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 blah,
vitamin D, magnesium at night. I just took it. So it was great. And then I was saying, like, it was, to be really honest, like it was only supposed to be A and B, like my boyfriend and I. And then he gave me the idea, like, why don't you mention it to your friends? And the first thing I said, I was like, I don't want to bother anybody.
Oh, why?
Yeah, because I feel like everyone has responsibilities. Like everyone has either a house to pay for, a car to pay for, fucking planning. You know, like, and I'm like, oh, let's just go to Masa. And like, you know, like any trip is an expense. People can't just fucking, pull shit out of their ass. I mean, as you can, you know, whatever.
Pick up and go.
Yeah, exactly. Pick up and go. And then he's like, how about you just ask them? So I did. And, you know, it was fun. And I'm really glad that the people that did go went. And that's
Hola, pinche Sammy.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Went?
The people, my friends that were, you know, able to go, I was glad because now I have that memory with me, you know, and I came back here and my friends are still celebrating me. So I really appreciate it. Like, I honestly do. And like, Masa was like, I've never been to Vegas, but I felt like that was like the vibe. It was like change, go, party, drink, stay up late, and then like do all over again and shit. So I felt like I was actually turning 21 instead of turning 30.
Really?
Yeah, it was like on that party mode. And then I haven't really drank, so I kind of was drinking, and I was like, ¿a quién le importa lo que you know?
That's important. You had fun.
Yeah.
Primero lo que, because you've been working hard. So primero lo que deja y después lo que apendeja.
Oh my god, I haven't heard that dicho. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hermana, but anyways, birthday vacation and behavior is over. Cancer season is over and Leo season is about to start. So, you know, our cancers, you know, we had our fun and tears. Like, Leos, go ahead and do yourself with your selfish self. I said what I said. But that's that. So thank you, Hermana, for asking. How are you?
I am surviving.
Dude, yeah, right?
Yeah, bro.
Last week we didn't drop. And we just had a lot of shit to do. You guys, I don't know if you guys know, but it's quinceañera like countdown. So we're just, you know, doing shit like left to right. Like, we have to pre-record to like deliver. But like, shit happens. Like, honestly, shit has been happening.
13 days.
¿Qué es qué?
13 days for quinceañera mode.
Put a little.
Yes.
Guys, 13 more fucking days. Stay fucking tuned. But other than that, how are you? You're thriving?
Crying inside.
Are you gonna be so happy like after you're like you just like get over the quinceañera, like you're just like yes? You're gonna miss it and shit.
I'm gonna miss crying myself to sleep.
No,
I just it's very stressful. I like you say, I don't want to bother anyone, so I think that's where it's like, sheesh, I don't want to bother anyone. But like,
I've been asking you, what do you need help with?
really don't need help with anything. The only thing that if you guys know a padre,
I'm fucking dead.
no, we're pending on the padre.
You're just checking stuff off the list and then just going about it and just hoping for the best, bro. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amen.
It is very stressful when you plan a quinceañera, a DIY,
DIY?
DUI,
IUD?
IUD,
Yeah.
todo eso.
Yeah.
It's very stressful. It's I think it's easier when everybody does it for you. Like when you rent the banquet hall, and they're charging you like $90 for like that stale ass chicken. You know it.
You mean dry as fuck?
Yeah,
that should be dry as fuck at the banquets.
Rubber,
I said what I said.
Rubber and shit.
I said what I said.
It's a lot easier because it's like everything is done. They're taking care of the decor, not necessarily like the full decor, but like you don't have to worry about renting mesas and sillas, or if your sillas are gonna be crystal clear.
Gotcha.
Or they're gonna be cloth, or they're gonna be gold, or what. We're going for the basic. This is a very basic quinceañera, but still it's very stressful.
I get you. I mean, I feel like you are a very creative person, but also
Cities Creations is out of commission for the quinceañera.
I know, but still, like, you have this vision of making your party, you know, the certain way, and it is a lot of DIY. So, like, you know, it's just the best of it. Like, if you can pull this off, like, make your own fucking party line or something. Like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I love planning parties.
Party event planning and shit, because I feel like you have a lot of ideas. But it just needs to like come into life, and then you'll be like, okay, I got it.
And the thing is that I am consulting with the quinceañera
Yeah.
And she throws down a lot of my visions, a lot of the things that I would want to see. She doesn't want to do, and I respect that because at the end of the night, it's her party.
Yeah. And
I want her to be completely happy.
Like todo a su gusto.
Yeah, her outcome, and it's like, okay, if it goes good. She had it her way. If it goes bad, she had it her way. And maybe what's bad for me or bad for you, it's going to be an amazing time for her.
I just feel like, I think you're breaking kind of like a generation trauma, because I remember kind of with your quinceañera, mom picked everything. Yeah. You were just fucking there.
Yeah, that's
You just fucking stood there. And now you're just like, okay, like you're obviously creating this memory for you, for your family, for your daughter. But now it's like, you know, my years pass. 15 years passed and she's 30.
Yeah.
She'll be like, my mom did a quinceañera for me this way.
True.
And she's gonna look back and be like, look, I picked this, I picked that. It wasn't like you, like, you know, like those bogus ass quinceañera pictures where you're just miserable at the church.
Yeah.
You're just like,
that's true.
Entre tus manos.
Yeah, that's true. So that's what I want her to have.
Or at the baile, you're just like, ya bailaste like la última muñeca, and that shit's still fucking playing. Or like, you know, you're just like, or that the I'm talking shit, huh? I'm talking shit about your quinceañera, huh? Or your fucking your tier with the bridge cake and shit, and you're just like cutting
the fountain,
and you're just fucking like, I'm fucking tired of this shit, bro.
Yeah,
I want to be in the dance floor with my friends, like,
for real.
And your mom's like,
you know what? Now that you reminded me, shout out to Imelda's Cakes.
Woo! Shout out
Imelda's Cakes.
I'm gonna be posting. I'm gonna be posting her page and the subscriptions below, because you already know, support small businesses.
Shout out to her. She came through because TikTok told me not to do a cake.
Yeah.
Because the cake is irrelevant. ¿Qué es que?
It is.
Que like se gasta mucho en un pastel and nobody really like fucking tastes the fucking spices.
Yeah, no.
Like no, that
¿Y luego ya pedo?
Yeah, the cake is the most wasteful thing at
part of the party.
Yeah, so I saw that and I'm like, that's true though. Like
that's
I don't remember what cake I had at the last party I went to.
Oh, but your quinceañera was the one with the fountain, bro.
You're stupid. But then I was like, no, like I want her to have a cake. So she came through because, of course, we're 13 days away.
Bro, you're so right. I'm so sorry to cut you off, but for my sweet 16, I had the 1/6. I don't think I ate it. It just stayed in the freezer forever and ever.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I'm telling you.
That's fucked up.
So that's where I'm at. I decided to not have a cake. Then 13 days later, I decided to have a cake. And Imelda's Cakes came through. Shout out to Fofo.
Fofo, your wife came through.
I was like desperate. I was like messaging Adolfo.
You did? Oh
messaging
my God.
Saxteño. Messaging.
I'm fucking dead.
Durango Unidos. No, just kidding.
La Feria de Durango and shit on July 22nd.
was desperate. I was like, bro, let me find out Imelda's Cakes' book. And she'd be like, what the fuck? Why did you decide to get a cake 13 days before? But like, I get it. I get it. My inquiry could be deceiving, because if it's like, if I'm messaging you and be like, hey, I'm looking to get a quinceañera cake, you think like fucking 300 people, you know? But no, I just want a little cake for her. That's it.
A nosotros damos casco cake.
Right?
A mí vale verga, a mí que caiga.
Casco cake be slappy.
That should go hard, bro. That should go hard.
Yes.
Mi respetos are Imelda's Cakes, but the cake that's happening is for the quinceañera. I'll take the Costco cake. I don't give a fuck. Give me a little slice, bro. Give me a little slice.
So that's what I'm doing. Imelda's Cakes came through. Shout out.
Yo a lo que vine. Like that fucking meme and shit.
Yeah, and I'm very grateful that she was able to do Julisa's cake.
Yeah, and it's such a short notice.
Yeah.
Because we get it.
I know.
That was like an impulse, bro.
Cindy's Creations gets it.
Ay, la mano por pendeja.
Cindy's Creations gets it 1,000%. And then like she
1,000.
even offered.
She said 1,000.
She's like, do you need a cake topper? I'm like, yes. Because knowing Cindy's Creations, I will forget the cake topper at home.
I'm gonna have to make a list, bro.
I am.
Okay, but we'll keep you guys posted.
No, I think this is the last time. I feel like this should be the last time we talk about the quinceañera.
No more quinceañera.
No more.
Don't ask us.
We said that last time.
Don't tell me anything. I told you guys I'm tired.
Ay, cállate la boca, que ya va a ser la última vez, porque next time va a ser el 7 de agosto.
No way. No. I was on that shit too, bro.
Oh, you thought about that too?
Yeah, but I wasn't.
Oh, wait, you are posting?
We were incorrect.
Oh, so
yeah, bro.
2 more times.
2 more times. And then we gotta like do like 7 de agosto.
Okay, next time we're not gonna talk about.
Guys,
for 7 de agosto, we're gonna do
soy puro Zacatecano. Soy puro Zacatecano.
the history of Batolinga, Zacatecas, and why we celebrated our
For real, bien patriotas and shit.
Our Patreon San Cayetano.
Guys, so let's moving on to why we're here.
I don't even know what the topic is about.
I don't know either, but we're gonna roll with it. Guys, if you guys are listening, driving, or watching us legit, like, hey, what's up? Welcome back to our channel in the middle of the night, in the morning, the crack of dawn. You already know Letty, what's up. Shout out to Letty, because Letty be on that shit early as fuck, bro. Shout out, girl. Saludos. We did take a little, a week or 2 off, basically, and Chingonas recording because shit's happening. But as the true love doctors that we are, we're gonna spice it up today and talk a little bit about just a little topic that I've been seeing. I feel like I've been like watching a bunch of TikToks and I'm like, oh my god, I have all these ideas to like.
Do you?
Do I? Okay, so this short and sweet episode is sponsored by I put the fucking emoji. PMP events, Lumbre Mix. If you already know, shout out to Checo and our boy Isaías. Straight from the straight from Durango, of course, and Jalisco, but straight from Aurora. I was asking Cynthia, I was like, are you a good ex?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's what we're going.
Llegó trago, tómale. Que le tome.
I want to take this moment to apologize.
Are you a good ex, Cynthia?
I think now I am.
Apenas está lloviendo y no sé si.
Yeah, I think now I am.
Okay.
But it took me a while to get here.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Why do you think that?
Because I was so hurt. And I didn't think it was fair that I was raising 2 little kids by myself without a parent being present. Mm-hmm. He was present physically, but not like Monday through Friday, and not like monetarily.
24/7.
Not monetarily.
Yeah.
He wasn't there, so I was petty. I was trying to like ruin his life.
Like legit? I don't remember that part.
No, I was just like, oh, you're not gonna see the kids.
You were out to get them and shit.
Yeah, I was out.
You were petty.
I was petty. Yeah, I was like,
you're petty.
You're
say
not.
Say it to the camera. Say it to the camera.
I, Cyntia Castañeda, back then Figueroa, I was petty.
She was petty.
I didn't think it was fair that I was going through all these changes and raising a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old all by myself, and then explaining to them why all these changes were happening in my household, hearing them cry, hearing them this and that, and my parents coming to me and telling me that I had made the wrong decision, that it wasn't okay. Everybody wanting me to explain why
Yeah.
I was getting separated, and I felt like everything was just like the spotlight was on me.
Yeah.
And then he was just out and living his life. Maybe it wasn't like that.
But that's how you thought about it.
So
like,
I was
like, here
petty.
I am suffering.
Yeah, I was petty. I was like, you know what? Like, I have a rent to pay now. I have this, and this all on top of me, and you're out there fucking living it up.
Yoleando and shit.
In which he
Yoleando
was.
was a word back then.
Yeah, which he was, but it's like it was none of my business. And it took me a while for me to understand that however I am providing or however I am raising my kids doesn't reflect on the dad or the other parent.
I think it is harder to be a good ex when obviously you have kids involved. There was a marriage, there was a union, and then that was broken, and then you guys also like there's kids, there's humans in this whole thing. If there wasn't like, okay, let's pretend you'd never had kids with that person, would things be different?
Yeah, 100%.
You wouldn't be as petty?
No, not at all, because it was
You know how to let go?
I really do. I just feel like, you taught me a lesson and that's it. It didn't work out.
But you know what? Sorry to cut you off, sister, but you always tell me like, oh, I need closure.
No, I 100% had closure. I knew that me and him weren't a thing. That wasn't the problem.
You were calling and shit and blowing up his line?
At all.
No caller ID?
Yeah, and he could fucking comment down below.
2 in the morning and shit?
I was not. I was like, you live your life, but it's like, oh, but you're not gonna see the kids.
Calling him, you ain't shit. You did those calls?
No.
You ain't shit.
No, I didn't do it at all. I don't remember doing not even one.
I remember social media.
Oh yes, that was my venting thing. It was through social media because I was like I'm getting the likes and I'm getting the comments. Everybody agrees with me and everybody's gonna side with me. And
Yo, Cyntia Figueroa, digo que.
Yeah,
I remember those though, bro. You went in.
I posted the receipts, and it's like, and that took me a while too. I talked about the social media thing. It took me a while for me to understand. You're stupid. Your hands are cold.
But my heart's warm.
It took me a while for me to understand that the more shit you put in social media, the more people live for that type of drama.
Bro,
the more
grab
they hype you up.
Grab fucking popcorn and sit the fuck down. Project this shit. If you have a projector, project it.
Yeah, and then people are invested. Now it's like, oh damn, like
what happened?
And what happened?
Hey,
I'll
Cynthia,
tell you in the messages.
Hey, Cynthia, everything okay?
Send me a message.
Send me, and then like you reply back like message me. Ah,
like no bitch.
Text me. Call me.
Yeah.
All fucking drama.
Yeah, like no bitch. You fucking. This is our separation now.
Y luego me preguntaban a mí también. Like,
sí, ¿qué te preguntaban?
Oye, ¿tu hermana cómo está? Ya vi que ya puso esto. Si ya saben cómo corre el agua, ¿para qué chingados me están preguntando?
Yeah, but I think
plebes.
It was just me being petty. It was just me being immature, treating social media as my diary.
These are my confessions.
And then it took me a whole lot of fucking up for me to realize like, no, like me being miserable is feeding on this whole like, crowd that are hyping this miserable me. And it's like, I want to grow from this. I don't no quiero dar lástima.
For real. No, and that takes a lot to like realize that, bro. Like talking shit on social media is your way of just venting, and I get you. You were letting it out, but you were letting it out like not in a diary, but like to the world, bro.
Yeah.
And the world loves drama, especially if it's not theirs. Ooh, I said what I said.
Yeah.
Give me a little.
You stupid bitch.
Exactly.
So I was a bad ex, but I don't consider myself a bad ex now. Now it's like, dude, like it's been 2 weeks. You haven't gave me a dime. Good for you.
And good for you.
Yeah.
I learned that today.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah. And it's like, I am a mother. I can't be a father.
I'm a mother.
That
reminds me of that TikTok. Bro, why you playing with my mind? De por sí.
You're ugly.
I need memory.
I can't be a father. I'm only a mother, and I am being mother to my kids. And however the other parent wants to parent is his own choice.
Responsibility.
Yeah, and responsibility.
Yeah, I think you've matured a lot. Obviously, there's kids involved. So I was never, I don't have kids, right? I never in that position. I obviously have exes. But there is a difference between ending a union and having kids involved. as opposed to just like it's over, cada quien por su lado, and then I think obviously that's more easier than having kids involved. Obviously, if the dad's a deadbeat, like no heartbeat, pues también,
Do you think a breakup, like defining what type of ex you are, has to do a lot too with the way it ended?
I don't know. I think I treat everyone the same.
Really? Like, so if you ended in good terms, you would treat them the same as an
the way I function, and the people that know me, it's like once it's over. I'm the best ex ever. I will block you. I will delete everything. You won't hear from me. You won't hear from me. You might hear from my siblings. You might hear from Chingonas talk about it. You might hear like esto y esto de la familia, but I won't unblock you.
Yeah. No, but I feel like,
I mean, unless like years from now, because now I do have my exes, some of my exes on social media when I was like younger, right? And it's like, and now they're married and they're moved on, and it's cool. But you're right. If it did end south and you went out your way to hurt me, I have no business being in your life, and you have no business being in mine.
Yeah.
My friends know this. I block people. I literally take myself out of the equation, and you won't hear from me. There won't be private calls. There won't be talking shit.
And not respectfully.
Not respectfully. Like, I would just exit myself out of the situation, and I never happened. It's sad, but you're out of my life, and see ya.
2, 1.
And I hear people like, no, like I can't block people, or like I still have to keep in contact with them.
You're still blocking people?
I haven't in a while, but don't catch me in a bad day.
When was the last time you blocked someone? I want to know.
The last time I blocked somebody, I think people are like stalking me, like making fake pages.
Who does that?
I don't know.
Fucking 2023.
Yeah. So I'm like, this just seems fishy. So I like block that people on like Instagram or like on Chingonas and stuff. Don't fuck with me. For real. First of all, don't fuck with me or my babies. But other than that, no, I haven't blocked anybody. Like, no, I haven't.
Nice.
But la primera, vámonos.
I just, like you said, I do think that there has to be closure, because what's bottled in will eventually fucking come to haunt you.
You know what? And I think this is a little bit like, I don't want to say personal, but whatever. Fuck it, we'll talk about it. Like, I asked my therapist, and I'm like, you know what? Sometimes I didn't get that closure. Did I need it? Did I, sometimes I feel like, did I really need that closure? And it's like, why do you want closure if you already saw the outcome of the person of the real person that they were? And that is the closure. And that's the difference between me and you. Like, you're like, no, we want closure. We want this, or no, like, if everything's printed out and the receipts are there, all you got to do is staple it and move it to the file that says filed.
Really?
Yeah. At least that's how my brain
To me,
functions.
a lot of things stay pending until it be someone's ass.
Yeah, también. Oh, let's go key. Let's go do this. Like, that type of ex. And I've seen people on TikTok, sorry, break people's cars. Girls and guys, first of all. Because guys are crazy too. Aquí hay de todo, mami. Aquí hay de todo. Aquí hay regalía, mami. Like, oh, this crazy ass bitch. Le quebraron todo, shit like that. Because, girls, I mean, they're a little possession of her car, her properties, or like, and then the girls for sure, break guys' cars, windows, key them. And I get it. Like, maybe they are really hurt and things must have happened, but that's not going to fix anything.
Yeah.
What? I mean, you're going to go home and like, yeah, I broke this person's stuff, and yeah, I got this, whatever. Like, no. Like, that's, like, that's kind of cuckoo. For cuckoo pups. Like, recently, like, that girl that her ex-boyfriend put a tag on her and followed her all the way to her job, ¿no? ¿Y qué? ¿Qué le hizo? La mató.
Yeah.
For what? So nobody else can have it, right?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. That shit's like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like one should not get to that point.
Yeah.
Like, just fucking, maybe that, I'm just saying that, right? Me, Diana. I feel like once I block you, you're out of my life. I don't need to hear from you, see you, nothing. What you did to me was my closure.
Really?
Damn, right? That's deep. Therapy. Like, but honestly, like, you just showed me who you are.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't know. I still
Dirty Diana.
I want to like get closure, not necessarily an aggressive way, but just be like, okay, well, you know what?
Why did you do this to me?
No, no, not even with the person, just
Why?
with yourself. Like, okay, like we're moving on. This is a lesson learned. This is not gonna affect you in the long run, like type of thing. Not necessarily get closure with the person because the person shouldn't matter. What matters to me is myself. But then again, I've only been in 2 relationships, so one currently, and I can't really
Vouch
speak.
for, like,
I
all
can't
that.
really speak on that. But it's just, to me, it was like, okay, my marriage, quote unquote, didn't work out, because X, Y, and Z.
Yes.
And that's it. I'm moving on from that, but that doesn't take away from you being the father of my kids.
Of course.
And being responsible and caring for these kids too, because I'm not alone in this.
Facts.
And that's where the petty came in, because it's like, no, like I can't do all of the job and then you just get the Facebook pictures and all that.
I feel like if you do have kids, being an ex has to have closure and it has to be talked about. If you don't have kids, chinga su madre, you know. But yes, if you have kids, you're not really breaking up with that person. You will have to see that person. You're not gonna be in that person's like life every day. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying, like constantly. But they have to be some type of communication because of the kids. Yeah. So I think that's the difference between me and you. Like, obviously, I don't have kids, but I honestly think I am a good ex. I will leave you alone. You want to be left alone? Got you. Said and done.
That's good.
You know?
Good to know.
You've been knowing those, though, you know, like, and like, it's just what it is. Obviously, breakups are so hard, especially if there's kids involved. Oh my God, like, I can only imagine, bro. Like, what the fuck? But it's just like, you know, everything's a lesson. And if a person is just doesn't want to be in your life, and guess what? They're showing it, and they're like, here you go. This is what I did because I don't want to be in your life. You have to take it. True. You know? But I was just seeing on TikTok, all seriousness and shit. I was seeing on TikTok that some
TikTok is a source.
TikTok is the source. That guys were praising her, like, I'm a great ex. Like, people are gonna miss me because I leave the girl alone. I don't stalk her.
You think that like that goes hard too? Like, let's say you being a good ex. Like, have you had experiences where your exes are like, hey, I fucked up?
I think so when I was younger.
Yeah?
Yeah. At least I can think of one.
Yeah?
For sure. But those terms, that relationship didn't really end on bad terms. It was just like the timing and blah, blah, blah.
Damn.
You guys thinking this shit? Like, what the fuck?
No, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking, damn, never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
Never mind for
Never
real.
mind.
But
that was it. The rest, like, everybody moved on, and like, that's lesson learned.
Yeah.
You know, from both sides. That's just what it is.
But you're at a good stage right now.
Yeah.
And good for you that you're a good ex.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Remind me of everything in life ever, God forbid, ever goes left again in my life. Just remind me to
Play this video.
Play this video, Diana. Play it. For real.
Okay, cool. I don't know, like, I don't feel like there should be a need not to be a good ex. Like an ex there's a reason why it didn't work out, or you guys are no longer compatible.
Yeah.
So why stick on to a past, or why stick on to a person that's not going to change, or that you gave a million chances to, and it's like you're becoming bitter and miserable. Why live off of that? I feel like there's so many fucking fish in the sea.
Yeah.
And sooner or later, that one person that is for your motherfucking sea will be in your motherfucking sea.
Will be in your motherfucking ocean.
Yeah.
Pacific Ocean, the Gulf of Mexico.
True. I will never get the toxic ex that is like, oh, like, I saw that this girl posted that she's having dinner with my ex. I'm gonna fucking pull up. Like, respétate.
That's what some of the guys on TikTok were saying. They're like, you know, there's girls that, like, you know, see me going on dates and something because they haven't been blocked, or X, Y, and Z are still in the picture, and they go out of their way to ruin that because it didn't work out with them. You know?
Do you think depending on the
Or
situation?
vice versa too. The girls are like, the guys.
Excuse me, motherfucker, I was talking.
I'm so sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, but I'm saying depending on the situation, do you think you should always get rid of the ex in your life, like completely, like social media, phone, like that's it?
I think it's healthy, and someone just confirmed with me online that it is, because you need that time to heal. You know, you need that time to not, you're always with this person, and now you're not in this person, but you're still gonna be curious to see what's going on, and then it's not gonna be you, girl. It's gonna be somebody else, or it's not gonna be you, boy. It's gonna be another guy.
True. And then they say too, I mean, this goes for the girls, that the guy will change for the right one when they are ready for the right one. It could be that it happened 2 weeks after your breakup and they were ready for commitment then.
Yeah.
Or they just like a switch clicked on their head and they're like, you know what, like I need to get my shit together, let me act right. And imagine you seeing all of that, like, dude, I wasted 2 years or 3 years or 4 years of my life trying to mold this man, this boy into a man, and here goes 2 weeks after my breakup and he's doing everything for this one person.
Exactly. So I just feel like it's in order to be a good ex, exit out of the equation.
There needs to be a boundary.
You needs to be a boundary. Like, you don't need to see what they're doing. It's gonna be like, what is it? Out of mind, out of sight. Out of sight, out of mind. Whatever the fuck. That one.
Monkey see, monkey do. No,
yeah. Tomato, potato. Like, what the fuck? I feel like that's gonna make you a good ex. If you're constantly, like, you guys, are obviously breaking up and you are like fucking there, like fucking with their life, guys or girls, you guys are not healing, and then you guys are not letting the other person move on. You're in the fucking way. Get the fuck out of the way.
And you're not moving on too.
They don't want to be with you. You don't want to be with them. Get the fuck out of their way.
Yeah, you're blocking yourself from your blessings.
Yeah, you're blessing yourself from finding yourself, your wife or your husband. I said what I said.
That's true.
I said what I said.
This was a very interesting topic.
Well,
I hope we don't have like toxic ex on here.
No, and I mean, we probably will, and that's okay. When I saw the video, it was coming from a guy's perspective, and I was like, damn, from a guy to say that he legit was like going to this girl's parents' house and like, please tell your daughter to leave me alone. That's fucked up.
Está triste.
Está triste la situación, mami. Or like the girl, like, hey, like, please, like, tell your son to leave me alone. It goes both ways, and I've heard stories, and it's just. The moral of this video is be a good ex.
Be a good ex.
If you guys are not in good terms,
learn from your mistakes. What I was trying to say is you don't need to necessarily be jumping from I was going to say it very vulgar. From D to D. No,
from P to P?
Yeah, you don't necessarily need to be doing that, but it's just growing mentally, making sure that you have yourself, like, set yourself a fucking vision board and shit. And work on yourself to make sure that your next candidate, like, doesn't fuck up or is meeting all requirements.
Yeah.
So you don't become petty.
And, honestly, like, me now going to therapy and working on all my demons.
We get it. Like, we get it.
I'm just saying, like,
that's it, though. I'm just fucking with you.
Go to therapy if you can, if you're welcome to. Like, if you're all welcome to the idea, because, like, maybe, like, you're just going to unwind a bunch of emotions that you're obviously not.
It's a good resource.
Not putting on Facebook, not putting on Instagram stories, not putting on your Snapchat stories, but to let it out. Let it out, and then just be like, damn, you know what? I did fuck up in this part, or I did fuck up doing this. Guys or girls? Guys or girls? I repeat, guys or girls? Everyone's a little toxic. I get it. But it's just like, that video was like, damn, a guy saying that I am a good ex. Like, she doesn't want to be with me. I'm going to let her go. She's going to find someone else. I'm going to find someone else. But don't stay in the doorway. Get the fuck out of the way. Yeah. You're hurting yourself. Guys and girls. You're hurting yourself. I couldn't never, bro. Si a mí me mandan la verga, me voy a ir ahí, me voy a quedar, me voy a rentar un cuarto.
Yeah.
¿Me entiendes?
Yeah, because that just, it puts you in a different view. Like this person is now seeing you suffer when they don't want to be with you, and then not only that, they're seeing how much you need them. Yeah. And it's like you're creating this big, like, crown, and fucking you're growing their head. And it's like there's no point in that, because you need healing. You need to fix yourself. and it's like that person's not gonna help you anymore, but you're making them feel a lot more valued, a lot more important than they truly are.
Yeah. And you're hurting yourself at the end of the day. You're mentally fucking yourself over. Yes or no?
Yes.
And then you gotta go to therapy like me. There you go. Go to therapy after your breakup, even if you feel like you don't need it, or write it down in a journal. Talk to a friend.
You wrote it down in a journal?
Yeah, I'm journaling now. I have to write a lot of things down, like the good and the bad. I have to every day. I have in my alarm at 1:31 p.m. to be thankful for something, even if I'm having a shitty day.
Ay, mami, acabo de mirar que tu micrófono está arriba.
Ay, mami, gracias, mami. Gracias.
No wonder. You pierced my eardrum and shit.
Ay, perdóname, mami. But I just feel like you just be thankful for what left and be thankful for what I said. That's it. That is the episode.
Thank you guys for watching,
Thank
for
you guys
listening. Make sure you're subscribed. Can you guys please subscribe on YouTube?
I am fucking dying.
She's frustrated.
I am frustrated, guys. I am frustrated.
She is appalled.
I am appalled. Everyone went to Instagram. Thank you.
We're going to go live.
Thank you.
We're going to go live
Thank
for the
you.
quinceañera. That's the last thing I said about the quinceañera.
But now we're going to go live on YouTube. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We're going to be keeping our word, sister. Yes. We're keeping our word. We are going live on
¿Cómo le hacen
IG.
los Boy Scouts or los Girl Scouts?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I come in peace. But guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. The same energy y'all have on Instagram, please put it in on on YouTube, because I know y'all see us.
Yeah, can you guys
don't see
please go and subscribe to our YouTube channel? It doesn't cost you guys anything, and it helps us a lot.
It does help us a lot. So please, shout out to everyone who did subscribe to our who is following us on IG, TikTok. We're making TikToks here and there, YouTube, Spotify. But for sure, we need that same energy for our YouTube crowd. So guys, if you already did, thank you so much. If you haven't, just subscribe. It would help us out a lot.
True.
And with that being said, thank you guys for
We're forgetting something.
what?
The Pod Fam. We can finally announce that the Pod Fam got together and we are making our own episode, our own podcast.
Yes.
That's gonna be fucking badass, because every time we're with the Pod Fam, like we just click.
Soy un desmadre que no tengo madre.
Like we are for sure the meaning of fucking family.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be dropping, as of right now, we're gonna be dropping every Sunday, because Sundays is for what?
Sundays is for family.
Yeah. So
Family day.
yeah, so it's for the Pod Fam. Sundays are for the familia, and what better than to drop a Pod Fam episode every
Yeah,
Sunday.
not me and my feet.
Not every Sunday, but right now we're testing the waters. Our first episode dropped yesterday.
Yes. So shout out to the Pod Fam. I'm really excited for this journey. If you have not, also please go follow our Facebook page, our YouTube page, follow us on Spotify and our IG, and then maybe TikTok.
Yeah.
Right.
We're gonna be we're all working on this together, especially Checo.
So shout out to Checo for
Shout
bringing
out.
my idea. Shout out to everyone who's putting in work, Comadre, Noe, myself, and Cynthia. But for sure,
What was I last? I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
What'd you say?
What was I last?
Oh, but please go support the Pod Fam. We are working on this together, and everyone's putting the little granito
Yeah.
de arena. So
This is gonna be
hopefully-
badass, because you guys always ask for a male perspective, and then you guys go to Compas Unfiltered and go ask for a woman's perspective. So guess what? Now we're gonna bring it all in one fucking pod.
You heard it here first, folks.
And like, we are fucking clear as water. We talk so much shit, and we keep it 100. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a
100.
fucking badass pod, where you guys are gonna fucking laugh your ass off.
Yeah.
There's gonna be probably a lot of fighting, but me and Noyan are sitting next to each other, so
I'll sit in the middle.
we're gonna.
I'll be the mediator. So yes, I'm
We're gonna
excited
keep it
for that.
neutral.
So we're excited to start that off. So make sure to subscribe and support us. You guys already have supported us, and hopefully it goes well, hermana.
Yeah. That's all. I thank you guys for subscribing, for listening, for sharing. We are very, very grateful. It's been a long roller coaster, but we just asked to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's gonna help us get our pod out there. And now with the pod fam, we just want to, make sure that baby grows too.
Yeah.
So
we're growing babies and we need your help.
Yeah.
It takes a village.
we need stepdaddies.
Sugar daddies?
No, because they're babies. Stepdaddies.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
So thank you guys for watching, for listening, for sharing. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure to check out the Pod Fam's new project. We're very invested in this. We're very
determined.
Yeah, we're very determined to make sure that we're keeping you guys all in the loop of any new things, any new projects that we're working on, and I feel like this is gonna be a good one.
Yeah, and primero Dios, everything plays out, and with the support of you guys, we'll fucking fly with green colors. What's it called? Whatever.
We get it. Thanks for listening, for watching, for subscribing, for sharing this week's episode. We are gonna try to stay consistent. It's getting crunch time to quinceañera mode. Next week we are not gonna talk about the quinceañera anymore, hopefully. And that is the episode.
Guys, until next time, thank you so much for the love and support. And don't forget to subscribe.
And follow us on
TikTok.
We're going to be working on TikTok's. IG for sure.
No Facebook yet.
No Facebook yet.
YouTube, yes. And Spotify for sure.
Yes. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Until next time.
Bye.
Footies.